Good evening, everyone, and welcome to today's session. We are waiting for the players to join the game. To join the game, you need to have that link. To get that link, you need to get an entry ticket, make a payment, and then you will get that link. The moment you click on the link, you are into the game. So I'm just waiting for some of the players to join so that we can start the game. So today we have 50 MCQs, rapid fire session, 10 seconds you need to answer. That's going to give you the required adrenaline drip in order to make you to become the toppers in a real exam stress situation. So the whole idea of the quizzing is to tune yourself. When there's a lot of pressure around you, can you be able to fight? Can you be able to win? So that is the reason quizzes are one of the best and fast way of charging yourself. So I'm going to project here the URL. The moment you reach this URL, you can be able to, you have a small payment link. Once you click on that link, that will take you to the payment gateway where you can be able to make the payment, and then that will give you the required URL in order to pay the game. So, yes. This is the URL. This is the box office where you can buy the entry ticket for playing the game. Yeah, this is the entry ticket. This is the place where you need to pay that 50 rupees, and then the moment you pay that 50 rupees, it will ask you, yeah, Manasvi, what you need to do is the moment you bought the ticket, you get a JPEG image. You have an image to download. You get a download image where you have the game link. Sushant, we will be starting. We start the quiz right now. Once 10 players join the quiz game, yeah. So Kaushal is asking, sir, any golden tip for FMG? Very stressful time. No worries. Yeah, Sairam is asking, can we do Paytm? Yes, you can do Paytm to the number 970-492-7613. You can do Paytm to the number, and you will receive the ticket URL. Yeah, so Kaushal Prajapati is asking a question. Sir, is there any golden tip after payment? You can even call 900-868-356 in order to get the payment link, to get the play link to join the game. So once more, sorry for the interruption. Prajapati, yeah. Sir, any golden tip for FMG? Before the players join the quiz after making payment, Sushant is asking a question. Sir, if someone doesn't pay, then he or she can't see questions? Yeah, you can see the questions, but the real excitement is when you pay, when you compete, and when you are having that adrenaline rush within 10 seconds, could you be able to answer that medicine question? So there are 50 questions available, and there is another advantage there is one more advantage when you pay and join the quiz. The advantage is, after the quiz is over, I will send you all the 50 MCQs PDF, the quiz questions to you. And if you are the winner, then you get 40,000 rupees worth of the prize when you become the winner. So that is the advantage. So that is the reason. Now, coming back to Prajapati's question. Sir, what are the golden tips? Shortly, FMG is coming up. Really bothered about. See, the point is, when you have 12 months time versus when you have 8 months time versus when you have 40 days time, the strategy is different. If it is only 40 days, 30 days time, which is there before you, you become super focused, ultra focused, and need to bet on those topics which are definitely going to come. And a minimum thing you need to do is last 10 years question papers of FMG. Let me tell you, there are only 10,000 questions. एक मर्तबा रिविजन तो करना पड़ेगा, Dr. Prajapati. If someone doesn't, so somebody is typing, is payment by apps like Paytm? Yes, you can do. You can very much do. I already gave you a link. You can do through Paytm, Google Pay, Phone Pay, any kind of pay, no worries. It's only 50 rupees. But the point is, you are betting 50 rupees, you are getting a 40,000 rupees worth of subscription if you become a topper, and you get a huge discount on the grant test and everything if you are in 2nd to 10th position. So there are all the great advantages. And always there is a kick when you pay, when you play after paying. Yes, there is a kick. And we want all of you to enjoy that kick. If it is free, maza nahi hai, because we played a lot of free, no doubt on that. I believe in free actually, but a lot of students suggested, in fact, students only suggested that, sir, very good. Pooja has made a payment. Abhishek Day has made a payment. Saujanya made a payment. Very good, very good. And Swapnil is the first guy who made the payment of 50 rupees and logged in. I hope none of you have got a trouble to make a payment. Excellent. So Praveen Rajita is saying, sir, still I did not receive the link. You know, when you make the payment to your email, you will get a email that you mentioned while making payment. You get a downloadable JPEG image. So in that image, you are having that link. Otherwise, you can call 9000-868-356 and you will get. Call 9000-868-356 and you will get it. Right? So the whole fun is when you pay and play, that is the whole fun of the story. I hope you don't have problem in, yes, very good. We have almost almost 27 online. Excellent, doctor. So we made this quiz show of 50 MCQs, rapid fire. Within 10 seconds, you need to play a very interesting quiz with some image-based questions also. So we made it a paid event. So that's the reason. Those who joined little late, please go below the link which you are seeing. Yeah, very good. I'm able to see 001 has made a payment. Excellent, excellent. Thanks for supporting the program, 001. And many more who have made a payment and joined. I hope 001, you are able to get the joining link, right? Very good, very good. So I'm still waiting for at least 10 players, paid players, to join the game so that we can make a start. So those who have made a payment of 50 rupees and unable to join, so please call 9000-868-356 and you can be able to get that joining link. No worries. But yes, if you become the winner of this quiz, there is a great chance that you get 40,000 rupees worth of the video library, question bank, everything. Okay, so let's make the great start, doctor. Very good. Pooja, Abhishek Dey, Saujanya, Swapnil, 001. Everyone has joined the game. Very good, very good, very good. Let's start the game. You have 10 seconds time to punch the correct answer, and the one who is going to be the winner is getting 40,000 rupees worth of onlinembbs.com video library and 65 full-scale grant tests, and you also get 1 lakh PowerPoint slides of notes. So let us make the great beginning. So Josiah, please give a call to our helpline. Call helpline 9000868 Very good. 3 of you are right. Shrinking lung syndrome, where do you see? Is it SLE or rheumatoid arthritis? So purposefully, we have made the only 2 options. One among the 2 you need to basically select. Now, the next question, very good. Swapnil is on the top, followed by Pooja in 001. Now, doctor, the next question, bovine cough. Please look into your phone where you have the options for punching the correct answer. Bovine cough is a feature of, you are being given 2 options. Excellent. It is the feature of laryngeal palsy, not the epiglottitis is what you need to remember. Now, that brings Pooja to the top. Pooja to the top. If you are little late also, no worries. You can still be able to join the quiz by going to the payment link, quickly making a payment, and you get a download of the link for the quiz. You can be able to join the quiz. So very good. Pooja is on the top. Now, the next question. You have only 10 seconds to play. White lung is a feature of. White lung is a feature of. Very good. The faster you punch, the greater the chances. So, doctor, it is the feature of asbestosis. 3 of you are correct. Not the silicosis. See, when we made this event a free event, almost 70 people played, but we made it a paid event of just a small nominal fee of 50 rupees. We got only 5 people who joined the game. That is the beauty part. Free is enjoyable for all of us. But let me tell you, once you are part of the game, playing the game, seeing how your scores are coping with others or to yourself, that is the best way, fastest way, most enjoyable way of learning, where the quiz can contribute. So that brings Swapnil to the top. Very good. Followed by the Pooja. Now, the next question, Doc. Sequestration of the lung. If you want to make the diagnosis, what is the best way to make the diagnosis? Is it angiography or is it CT scan? You have to choose between the 2. What is the investigation of choice? Very good. 5 of you are correct. It is the CT scan is what you need to answer. Wow, that takes Swapnil to the top. Those who are little late, you can still join the quiz by going to this payment link and pay and get the link to play. Yes. So, doctor, the next question. Short lung, where do you see? Short lung, where do you see? Is it tension pneumothorax or is it ARDS? You have 10 seconds to find. Wow, 6 of you are right by saying ARDS. Excellent, doctor. Shweta says, sir, answer on screen showed angio, not CT scan. Yeah, it is not CT scan. It is the angio. Yeah, it is not HRCT. Did I say CT? No, it is angio. Now, doctor, the next question. Most of the times in entrance exam, we are all held up with one of the two options. That's the reason instead of giving you 4 options, the fastest way to do the revision is by playing a quiz with 2 very closely fighting options, and in the stress of time, you should be in a position to punch on the correct answer. Very good. Opacification with no mediastinal shift. That's what you see in the case of the consolidation. Excellent. That keeps Swapnil on the top. Now, the next question. Opacification with the ipsilateral mediastinal shift. Where do you see, doc? Is it collapse or consolidation? So general medicine always is very interesting with a lot of fundamentals to be very clear. 6 of you are right by saying collapse. Now, doctor, excellent. So Swapnil is on the top. Pooja closely trailing. Opacification with the contralateral mediastinal shift. Where do you see? Opacification with contralateral mediastinal shift. Very good. Typically you see in case of hemothorax. Excellent, excellent, doctor. Wow, that's good. Swapnil, Saujanya, Pooja, Abhishek, etc., etc. Now, the next question, very rapid fire. The most common cause of the hemoptysis in India. Quickly punch your answer, doctor. हम इस देश के वासी हैं जिस देश में टीबी बहती है. Very good. 5 of you are right. Absolutely, doctor. Absolutely. That brings Swapnil to the top. The faster you punch, the greater the chances that you go to the top of the leaderboard. Be very sure. Now, doctor. The most common cause of massive hemoptysis globally. What are the most common cause? Is it bronchitis, bronchiectasis, bronchitis, bronchiectasis, bronchitis, bronchiectasis? Come on! Who is going to give me the correct answer? Wow! Bronchiectasis is the most common cause. Always, what is the important principle? In any COPD patient, you don't expect hemoptysis. If in a case of COPD like bronchitis, if there is hemoptysis, what will you suspect? Lung carcinoma. Why? Because COPD is because of smoking, lung cancer is because of the smoking, and both of them have got smoking as a risk factor. That's the point you need to appreciate. That's good. That makes Swapnil continue the domination on the top, followed by Saujanya, Pooja, Abhishek, Day, and Rajita. Excellent, doctor. Now, most common cause of the massive hemoptysis in India. Look into your phone and punch your answer in 10 seconds. Oh, I'm really sorry, Sairam. You could not do payment due to account problem. No worries. You can do one thing, Sairam. Sairam was our recent topper. Without Sairam playing the game is an honor to the game. So Sairam, please call our helpline. Helpline 9000868356, and they will help you to get the link. Even if you did not pay, you will get the link. No worries. You all know that I am a free guru. I love to give as much as I can freely. But unfortunately, I'm in such a bad shape. I have to shut down the office. Some of my employees, I could not pay the salaries for the past 3 months. So they're all crying. Sir, आप जाके free बोल के पढ़ाई देते हैं. कोई भी join नहीं होता है. सब लोग को free चाहिए. So when will you pay our salaries? How do we run our families? That they are saying. Then I said, all right, let me introduce this edge of the seat excitement of our quiz program for a small fee. I said we will put 25 rupees as a fee, but our team members said, no, sir, at least 50 rupees lagao, utna cheap mat karo. So I said, all right, we'll put 50 rupees. Even 10 students pay and play. Let me check. So thank you for all those who are playing by making a payment of that small 50 rupees. No worries. And all the people who have come online, since this is the first show, I know that 25-50 rupees is not a big deal for you to make a small payment and play the game so that you get a chance to do the revision. I know very much, but maybe because this is the first time you didn't know how to make the payment. But no worries. Night at 11 o'clock tonight at 11 o'clock, we have 30 MCQ rapid fire quiz in surgery, in general surgery. So we will host that, and we will also create a similar kind of a payment link. Beforehand only you can make the payment and can be able to get the link to play, and you can play in the late night for the next show, right? And you can also invite your other friends also to come and play. But it is a value for that 50 rupees you are paying as a ticket, because you are getting that excitement in playing, you are knowing how good you are doing, and also you will get the PDF of the quiz questions. And on the top of it, if you are the winner, I promise to give you 40,000 rupees worth of online MBBS.com video library, mock test, 1 lakh PowerPoint slides of notes, and daily live online classes, 65 full-scale grant tests, everything. Okay? So now, doctor, let's go to the next question. Swapnil is on the top, followed by Pooja, Abhishek, and Rajita. Very good. Now, the next question. The most common presenting symptom of lung cancer. Most common presenting symptom. Is it weight loss? Is it cough? Is it dyspnea? Classical question. Questions sometimes are very simple. Let me tell even to Dr. Prajapati, who is preparing for FMG exam, right? Now, the most common presenting symptom of the lung cancer is cough, khasi. Only 4 of you correctly answered. That keeps Swapnil on the top with 924 points, followed by Pooja and Abhishek Day. Now, the next, the most common site for the bronchogenic cyst. What is the most common site of the bronchogenic cyst? Is it posterior mediastinum or middle mediastinum? Which is the most common site? I know what is the most common wrong answer. Oh, 2 of you are wrong. 4 of you are right by saying middle mediastinum. But if 100 of you happen to play, you will get a more detailed analysis how frequently we fall short of almost the correct answer, right? So Now, doctor, Swapnil goes to the top, followed by Pooja. Now, the next rapid fire question, the most common cause of the stridor in children. Stridor in children. Is it laryngomalacia or foreign body? What are the most common cause of stridor in children? Very good. Boom, boom, boom. 4 of you are right. 4 of you are wrong. Oh, I know. Because laryngomalacia is the most common wrong answer. Even Sainam is not immune for a wrong answer. That's good. Swapnil is on the top of the game. Excellent, Swapnil. The moment we have created this payment link and invited students to pay in order to get into the game, Swapnil is the first guy who has made the payment and then got the link. And so I was very skeptic. If we run this quiz asking students to pay and play, how much I am doing the right thing, because I am known for free coaching, but a small fee is required to support this program because we need to ultimately pay the employees and so much of things. So, doctor, look at your phone. You can expand that X-ray if you are on the part of the quiz, right? This is another disadvantage if you play, if you are not playing, you can expand it. So, what is that? X-ray. Very good. 4 of you are right by saying COPD. Excellent, excellent, doctor. Now, that keeps Swapnil on the top. It looks like Swapnil, by being the first mover, is going to get, with very little competition surrounding him, 40,000 rupees worth of online MBBS.com video library. Hope, Pooja, Abhishek, Rajita, Saujanya, anybody can go to the top anytime. Now, the next question. Once more, look at your phone in the quiz that you are playing on your smartphone. Expand that. Expand it. What is your diagnosis? What is your diagnosis? Oh, 5 of you are clean board. It is miliary tuberculosis. Miliary tuberculosis. If you look into your X-ray more clearly, you can see those milia. Very good. Shweta Reddy rightly adds a point for our earlier question. There are hyperinflated lungs. So the heart was looking more tubular, is what you need to remember. Now, doctor, look at your phone once more. And if you are playing the game, expand that X-ray given to you. What is your diagnosis? What is your diagnosis? Wow, 6 of you are right. You're able to see the notching along the inferior border of the rib, which is diagnostic of coarctation of aorta, is what you need to remember. Very good. Swapnil followed by Pooja. Let us see. Now, once more, look at your phone. If you are playing the part of the quiz, expand it, expand the photograph. You can see very clearly. What is your diagnosis, doctor? 5 of you are correct by saying right pleural effusion but not lung collapse. Absolutely right. Wow, Swapnil is fast progressing with almost 82 extra points and 1368 points. Very good. Now, once more, look at your phone, expand that image-based question and give your answer. What do you think is the diagnosis of this radiograph? Excellent. 5 of you correctly answered atelectasis. atelectasis of the lung, but not hydropneumothorax. Wow, Swapnil is far running the horse very fast. Excellent. So you need to remember a homogeneous density. Mediastinal shift to the right hemithorax became smaller, and the right heart and diaphragmatic silhouette is being covered. That all is in the favor of the atelectasis, is what you need to remember. Now, the next question. Look at your phone. Now, that is the advantage of playing the quiz. Even if it is a small 50 rupees, doesn't matter, doctor. If you play, you will get a lot of value addition in the short time to master almost 50 essential questions. Very good. It is sarcoidosis because there was a bilateral hilar lymphadenopathy. Very good. Swapnil got 1528 points. Now, once more, look at your phone, expand the radiograph, and make a diagnosis. What do you think that you are seeing most likely to be? Very good. Thank you for 43 coming online and watching the show. Please tell your friends. We conduct many more rapid fire quiz sessions that will give you a rapid opportunity to do the revision, especially before exam. So tonight, 10, let's say I have a meeting at 9 p.m. So tonight at 11 p.m., we have 30 MCQ, rapid fire quiz on surgery with very interesting questions, most essential questions. Become a winner and tell your friends, hey, Murali Bharadwaz quiz, I have put 50 rupees on bet and I won 40,000 rupees. You tell your friends, okay? So you should remember that central tumors are squamous cell, peripheral tumors are adenocarcinoma, is what you need to remember. So SSC, Senior Secondary Leaving School Certificate, SSC, you can remember. So next question. Small volume, slow rising, anacrotic pulse, where do you see? Is it aortic stenosis, aortic regurgitation? Aortic stenosis, aortic regurgitation. I don't want to give you all 4 options and waste your time. 2 very closely related options. Very good. 5 of you are right by saying whenever there is a aortic stenosis, there's a tight aortic valve through which the left ventricle has to push the blood. That's the reason the pulse will be slowly rising. So that is the typical feature of aortic stenosis. Now, doctor, collapsing and slow rising Bisperian pulse, where do you see? Collapsing but slow rising Bisperian pulse. Is it AS with AR or MS with MR? Is the question to all of you. Excellent. 4 of you have correctly answered by saying AS with AR. Super duper. Now, doc, the next question. Collapsing pulse, where do you see? Look at your phone. Is it coarctation of aorta or thyrotoxicosis? Where do you see collapsing pulse? Is a very, very interesting question. Yes. Oh, 4 of you, I know that you are going to answer wrongly. It is the PDA, where you see collapsing pulse, not coarctation of aorta, brother. Oh, Italia. So, thyrotoxicosis, very pregnancy, any hyperdynamic circulation with a low total peripheral resistance is the classical scenario where the circulatory time has become extremely shortened. That is the place where you see collapsing pulse is what you need to remember. Now, doctor, very good. Swapnil, Pooja, Saujanya, Rajita. The next question. Pulses alternans. Where do you see pulses alternans? Alternating pulse. Is it pericardial tamponade or left ventricular failure? You have only two options to punch upon. Yes. Pulses alternans. Very good. Oh, no. So the answer was given A here. A is not the answer. In pericardial tamponade, what you get is electrical alternans. In left ventricular failure, you get pulses alternans. Actually, answer is B. A small error in the key in this question. Yeah. So that keeps Swapnil really on the top, followed by Pooja, then Rajita. Now, doctor, choose between A and B. That is very important, fast way of doing the revision. Jerky pulse. Jerky pulse. Where do you see Epstein's anomaly or HOCM? Where do you see jerky pulse, jerky pulse, jerky pulse? Punch your answer. Oh, 3 of you are clean bold, 3 of you are right. In HOCM, where there is a dynamic left ventricular obstruction, that is the place where the left ventricle pushes the blood initially. After that, the hypertrophic septum and mitral valve come close. Left ventricular flow become obstructed and it stops. But it's a dynamic obstruction. Once more the blood flows. That is the reason it produces a jerk. So jerky pulse is HOCM is what you need to understand. So that's good. Swapnil is still maintaining on the top. Excellent, Swapnil. Now, pulses paradoxes. Look into your phone and punch the answer. So where do you see pulses paradoxes? Cardiac tamponade or ventricular aneurysm? Where do you see pulses paradoxes? Sometimes questions are easier. I know all of you are going to do this, right? Oh, still 2 are wrong. So cardiac tamponade is the classical location more than the constrictive pericarditis. That keeps Swapnil on the top. Now, the next question. A wave in JVP. A wave in JVP is absent in atrial fibrillation, ventricular fibrillation, both of them. Who is going to give me the correct answer? I know the wrong answer. Very good. Pravalika, Sairam, everyone is punching. Only atrial fibrillation, not in both. Because A wave is because of atrial contraction, which is absent in case of atrial fibrillation. Now, X wave in the JVP coincides with what? Who is going to give me the correct answer? Oh, both of them are the same answers given up. Oh. Anything is right. Atrial diastole is the correct answer. Right? I'm sorry. Actually, I would have typed it as atrial systole. Okay. So now, doctor. The next question. C wave occurs during. When does it occur? Is it isometric contraction or isometric relaxation of the ventricle? When does the C wave occur? Who is going to give me the correct answer? Excellent. 4 of you are right. Whenever the ventricle is undergoing isometric contraction, typically that is responsible for pushing the tricuspid valve back into the atrium. That rises a slight rise in pressure, which is called the C wave, is what you need to remember. Excellent. So only 001 has correctly answered this question, but 001 has a long way to reach. Swapnil. Now, the next question. We wave. Look into your phone. We wave. Is it isometric contraction or isometric relaxation? In which phase do you see we wave? Is a very important question. Yes, 6 of you are right. Whenever the ventricle is undergoing isometric relaxation, you are having the V wave. So this is called rapid fire with Dr. Murali Bharadwaz. I want to see how many of you are going to pay and play the quiz and enjoy the surgery quiz that we are going to live broadcast at 11 p.m. tonight. So after this quiz is over, within 10 minutes, we will upload the payment link for the night 11 p.m. surgery 30 question quiz. Just you need to pay 50 rupees entry ticket and play and win 40,000 rupees of top prize. So yes. Very good. Oddity, the doc. I want to join the 11 p.m. quiz, sir. Very good. Please bring your friends also. You pay and you play and you win 40,000. So that brings a real thrill. Okay. So now, doctor, the next question. Why wave? Why wave in JVP? It occurs due to what? Opening of the Y descent. Is it the opening of the AV valve or the closing of the AV valve? Which will lead to Y descent. Very good. 6 of you have correctly answered by cracking it. Opening of the AV valve is what you need to remember. Now, doctor. Very good, very good. Swapnil on the top. I think Swapnil is going to take 40,000 rupees worth of the online MBBS.com video library. I still remember Swapnil last year paid that kind of money for the subscription. And today he's very lucky guy. The moment we gave a payment link, he jumped and paid and bought the ticket for the quiz. Excellent. Now, doctor. The next question. Sarcoidosis. Sarcoidosis, what does it show? Will it show a increased angiotensin converting enzyme? Do you see hypocalcemia? Do you see lymphocytosis? What do you see? Oh, 3 of you are right. Sarcoidosis shows not hypo, hypercalcemia. It shows lymphopenia, not lymphocytosis. But it shows increased angiotensin converting enzyme activity is what you need to remember. That's good. Swapnil is on the top. Now, doctor, the next question. Pulmonary hypertension. What does it show? Pulmonary hypertension. Will it show a soft P2 or will it present with syncope? What is the correct answer? Pulmonary hypertension. So, very good. But 5 of you are gone. You see, such a simple question. Pulmonary hypertension means loud P2, not soft P2. Barabar? Syncope is one of the presenting features. So after this quiz is over, while this quiz is happening, please give a quick feedback. A quick feedback. Did you like 2-option rapid fire for quick revision? Did you like this theme of the quiz? First thing I want to know. Yesterday, every slide we were having a different background image. Somebody said, "Sir, wo thoda distracting lag raha hai, isliye we changed it." Please give your honest feedback. Second, did you Like, are you okay? Are you okay with the ₹50 entry fee? Or is it very high? Or is it very high? If so, then is ₹25 is more correct fee, or ₹50 entry fee is okay? Please give your feedback, honest feedback. So I want all of you to punch your feedback so that accordingly we will take a call about everything, right? Now, doctor, the next question. Yes. Most common cause of acute cor pulmonale. In 10 seconds, you have to answer, right? 4 option is better said, say siren. But you can't be able to finish so many questions in short time. Very good. Acute is the word. Please don't miss it. COPD is for the chronic cor pulmonale, whereas whereas acute cor pulmonale is pulmonary thromboembolism. Now, the next question. Good. Swapnil is on the top. Josiah is saying, sir, background is also hurting, sir. Question not visible and answer also. Lung carcinoma with worst prognosis. Which one? Yes. So, excellent. The lung carcinoma with the worst prognosis is the small cell carcinoma is what you need to remember, because small जो होता है छोटू बहुत फटाफट भागता है. So that is the main reason. Very good. Now, the next question. Most common to produce hypercalcemia out of the lung cancers, which histological type hypercalcemia most commonly seen with? Yes, that's good. Squamous cell carcinoma is most often associated with the hypercalcemia is what you need to remember. Yes. Little plain color is better for the background. Okay, point taken. But when you are playing it on the smartphone, you can very easily see it, right? Now, the next question. The most common in peripheral location, which of the histological types of the lung cancer is most common in peripheral location? Punch. So, very good. It is the adenocarcinoma, which is most common in the peripheral location. Very good. Now, Pooja is closely coming to take over the ground from Swapnil. Swapnil really need to fight back. Yes. The next question. Lung cancer, which is most responsive to radiotherapy, is which one? Lung carcinoma, most responsive to radiotherapy. Is it small cell or squamous cell? Boom, boom, boom. Who is going to give the correct answer? Excellent. Small cell carcinoma has worst prognosis, but when it comes to the treatment with radiotherapy, small cell has got the best response. Wow, Pooja is coming very close to Swapnil. Swapnil needs to really race very fast, otherwise Pooja will take over 40,000 rupees. Excellent, doctor. Now, the next question. The most common type of lung carcinoma is which one? Yes, this had been a controversial question from times immemorial. Yes, the most common type of lung carcinoma. Excellent. Earlier days it used to be squamous cell, but now it is adenocarcinoma. Adenocarcinoma. Now, the lung cancer most responsive to chemotherapy. This is another very important and favorite question of the examiner. Yes. Shoot your answer, doctor. Good to see 52 online. I want all of you to join the quiz tonight at 11 p.m. Please join the quiz tonight at 11 p.m. And it is also a quiz which is rapid fire in nature. So that within half an hour, by the time you finish a cup of coffee, you should be charged with the questions, answers, boom, 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 so that you are inspired to go back and study, right? So that's the reason, play the quiz tonight at 11 p.m. Surgery is the subject, okay? And we will post the payment link of the entry fee of 50 rupees along with the event on the YouTube. You can go to that, make a payment and get the link, playing link you can get. If you have any trouble in getting the payment link or the player link, you can always call our helpline 9000868 Very good. So, doctor, the next favorite question. Oh, Pooja came almost very close to Swapnil. Swapnil need to really run. Now, the next question, doctor. Best prognosis among lung carcinoma. Where do you see best prognosis among lung carcinoma? Is it squamous cell carcinoma or adenocarcinoma? Is the favorite question of the examiner. Josiah is saying, sir, for 3 shows in a day, each show 25 is better. Oh, it's a good feedback. So best prognosis among the lung carcinoma is there for the squamous cell carcinoma is what you need to remember. Now, even Swapnil is progressing forward. Pooja closely comes to take over. Let us see. Another 6 questions of rapid fire are there. Most commonly metastasizing to opposite lung is the nature of which carcinoma? Which lung carcinoma? So Mia Umman is saying, sir, also keep explanation along with the quiz. Oh, actually the whole idea of this quiz is like a rapid adrenaline shot. Rapid adrenaline shot. Once in every 3 to 4 hours across the day, we have these adrenal punching rapid fire quizzes. You will be motivated throughout the day to prepare. That's the whole idea, right? So the most commonly metastasizing to opposite lung would be adenocarcinoma is what you need to remember. That's good. Now, doctor, there are 5 last questions to decide the winner. The most common cavitating lung carcinoma is which one? The most common cavitating lung carcinoma. Wow, that's good. 5 of you are right. Squamous cell carcinoma is most common cavitating tumor. Now, doctor, most common type of lung cancer in females. Which lung cancer is most common type in females? Is a very important question. Which histological type is most common? So, punch your answer. Very good. Adenocarcinoma is most common type in case of females. Now, the next question. The most common type of lung carcinoma in non-smokers is which one? Most common type in non-smokers. Those who don't smoke. Very good. Adenocarcinoma is most common type in non-smokers. Excellent. That's good. 2018 points. Swapnil. Pooja is 2741. Let us see, Pooja or Swapnil, who is going to win that punching bag to become the winner. So, doctor, the next question. Yes, most common lung cancer in the young people is which one? Josiah gives within the subject chapter-wise quiz is better, sir. That's a good suggestion, Josiah, definitely. But tell me, how many 30 MCQ rapid fire quizzes per day you love to play? You love to play. Always, you are the one who need to get motivated. My job is easy. I am jobless. You ask me to play for about 10 times a day, 20 times a day. Yes, we can. But what is the optimum number that will really be helpful for you to really get that required adrenaline rush? Because most of the times what I see is the students have a problem. लास्ट मोमेंट तक अच्छा पढ़ते, लास्ट मोमेंट में अपने आप का स्पीड ब्रेकर लगाते, डिप्रेशन लग रहा है, एंजाइटी लग रहा है, कैसे पढ़ना है, इज देयर एनी बेटर स्ट्रेटजी, मे बी आई एम नॉट डिलीवरिंग बेस्ट स्ट्रेटजी. Please leave all that. My job is to give you the best strategy is always to read. There's no other strategy. To have perseverance, to read, to not care about time, right? And enjoy reading. That is most important. So Monica says, sir, 5 games is good. Mia Umar says at least 3. Shweta Reddy says 2. Okay. And I'm also asking other teachers in pathology, orthopedics, pediatrics, etc. to come and become the quiz master and play along with you. Because all the time, Dr. Murali Bharadwaj may not be that enticing. I know that. Even for me also, right? So, yes. So, I'm also roping in other teachers also to come and play a lot of quiz games. But you should come forward to pay and play. Be very sure, right? If you can give that support, I can rope in some more teachers also. Yeah. So, oddity, another half an hour we will upload the on the YouTube channel only, the event along with the payment link of the 50 rupees. So no worries. So otherwise also 9000868 Yes, doctor. Now, adenocarcinoma is most common in the young. That's good. So there is a almost 70 points difference between Swapnil and Pooja. Let us see what happens. 48 of the 49 questions. Most common cancer which causes superior vena cava syndrome is a very important question. Most common cancer causing SVC syndrome is the important question. Wow! 2 of you are right. 2 of you, only 2 of you are right. Small cell carcinoma is what you need to remember. That's good. So 001 really made a good progress. The last question of the today's quiz evening, Cushing's syndrome, SIADH, and paraneoplastic syndromes most commonly are seen in. Where do you see? Is a very important question. Come on, doctors! Boom, boom, boom! The first paid quiz is a grand success with all you participating. Excellent. 6 of you are correct by saying small cell carcinoma, all endocrine, paraneoplastic are very common. That's good. Swapnil Jindabad. A big clap to Swapnil, who won 2,906 points. And Swapnil, please call our helpline 9000-868-356. And you get the instant activation to full-scale grant test, 65 full-scale grant test, 1 lakh PowerPoint slides of notes, 3,000 video lectures, 30,000 MCQs of Q scanner, everything. Whoa, that's good, that's good. So see you all guys tonight at 11 p.m. चाकू पकड़ेंगे, सर्जरी को काटेंगे और टॉपर बन के दुनिया को दिखाएंगे भाई मुझे सर्जरी आता है, right? So thanks for bearing my Hyderabadi Hindi and we'll all see you at 11 p.m. Good night.